What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody on the Bad Boy membership. Shout out to everybody that checked out the Game Kings documentary. It is required viewing for all men. Remember about the don't forget about the Bad Boy contest, right? Where you can win a bottle of Cologne, Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, a luxury designer timepiece, such as a Boulevard, or maybe something, something on that level, right? And you get a $100 gift certificate, right? So retail, all of that adds up to like $400. So I mean, if you win, you making off like a fat rat. You feel me? And you got like, it's basically like a dating player starter kit. You know what I mean? So get on the Bad Boy membership so you can qualify for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so what I'm gonna talk about today, oh, and don't forget your t-shirts, right? Don't forget your t-shirts. I'm God to these hoes, submissive women are sexy, men and women are not equal. Like, we got all that stuff on there. So check out the link below in the Teespring and check out our t-shirts, all right? Now, what I wanna talk about today is having a vision for your relationships, right? You gotta have a vision for your relationships. You have to kind of have an idea of how you want things to be, how you want things to go. Because you have to remember that the nature of a female is that she needs to be led, right? And first of all, if you meet a woman and she's not coachable, then you're gonna have to charge her anyway, right? But the point is to meet a woman that's coachable, meet a woman that's submissive, meet a woman that's compliant and that's interested in you. And the reason why she's interested in you is because not only is she interested in you, but she's interested in your plan, right? Because your plan is basically a reflection of who you are, right? You know how you want your relationship to go. You know how you want the dates to go. You know how you want her to dress. You know how you want her to treat you, right? You have a clear vision of this, right? A lot of people, they have vision boards when it comes to success, and vision boards when it comes to certain goals of financial freedom and prosperity, and how they want their house to look and what kind of car they want to drive, and all that type of stuff, right? What places they want to travel to, right? But a lot of times in vision boards, what I don't see is a reflection of how you want your relationships to be, right? It's like people think about that last, and as a man, you got to think about that shit first, right? You have to step to the situation having an understanding of how you want things to be, how you want things to go, how you want that female to behave, how you want her to treat you. You understand what I'm saying? How you want her to go about satisfying any requirements you need for her to begin to earn your commitment and to earn your attention, to earn your protection, and to earn your game, your manliness, right? Your power, right? Your dominance, your logical mind, right? She has to earn all those things, but for her to earn it, you have to also have a clear understanding of how you want things to go. Like, for example, when you apply for a job and you get the job, they let you know, hey, you got to be at work at this time. The dress code is this. This is where you're gonna sit. I don't want you on the internet. I want you doing work. You get lunch at this time. Like, everything is scheduled, and they even give you an employee handbook with all the rules and everything, right? So it's the same type of thing, and all of those things speak to the identity of the company, right? Everything that they give you and show you, everything that's on their website, their mission statement, everything about that speaks to the identity of the company. So in the same way, everything about your relationship has to speak to your identity as well, right? Like I said, a woman is an accessory to your life, to your existence, to anything that you're doing, right? She's an accessory, and she has to be coachable. If she's not coachable, she's not, red flags, charger, she's done. You understand what I'm saying? We could do another video on that, on coachable women, if a woman is coachable, not coachable, right? We'll talk about that. But provided that the female is coachable, right, then she can begin to become the woman that you require. You understand? Because let's be honest, we can't develop these relationships with females that are unnecessary. You understand? Even if it's just a sex buddy situation, a F buddy situation, even if it's just that, or even if it's just somebody that you see from time to time and you date, she still has to serve some type of purpose for you. You understand? And with that being said, she also has to behave a certain way. She also has to treat you a certain way. She also has to have a level of respect. But again, that vision that you have has to be clear in your mind. So when you project that vision, when you let her know about your vision, when you give her the employee handbook, she can have something specific to go by when it comes to how she deals with you. You get what I'm saying? And once you see her maintain that type of behavior, that's how you can tell that she's earning your commitment, that she's earning your resources, your energy, your attention. You understand? These chicks don't get nothing for free. We can't give nothing for free to these females, right? Because time is our most important asset. Time is our most important commodity, right? As men, we have to make time to create. We have to make time to manifest our destiny with the things that we want, right? All the things that are on your vision board. But have a vision board for your relationships too, right? Because a lot of times what happens is when a chick is good looking, or she's attractive, or she got a body, or she look like, she's desirable, right? And you have her, you're willing to forego details of your requirements simply because she's attractive. And then what happens is you begin to allow bad behavior. You begin to allow certain things that might be disrespectful. You understand? This is not what we want to do. What we want to do is we got to have a clear vision of the type of relationship we want to have. And we want to relay that information to her, little by little. And so, because if she wants to hang around, then she got to serve a purpose. She has to behave a certain way. She has to fulfill certain requirements. You understand? Just like if you want to keep that job, you got to come to work on time. You got to follow the rules of the handbook. You got to make sure you're not, sexually harassing anybody on the job and all that type of stuff. You got to do your work. Can't be on the internet all the time. Can't be hanging out in the break room all the time, right? You got to get stuff done, right? So it's the same thing. Have a clear vision of what you want out of any relationship, because these relationships have to serve a purpose. Even if y'all just dating, even if y'all just sexing, even if you just, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a one night stand, even within that, you got to have an understanding of what you require from this female. And once you realize she's not giving it to you, gone. That's it. Because once you have a level of game, the level of game that we're trying to discuss, we're not desperate for anything. You understand? So even if it comes right down to the wire where she's just about to take her panties off, if she says, while she's taking off her panties, if she says one thing disrespectful or out of pocket, we're done. You understand what I'm saying? We have to be that strong in our stance and that strong in our conviction and our vision for what we want and how we want it from these females, okay? Until then, we're gonna settle. Until then, we're gonna settle for anything, and that's when these chicks feel like they can behave any way they want to behave, right? And that's why we have all of these different types of situations going on right now. Why? Because a lot of guys don't have enough conviction to say, hey, this is what I require and this is what I want. All right. So when it comes to relationships, do not compromise your vision. You understand? Because if you're not willing to compromise your vision on success, and you're not willing to compromise your vision on, achieving your goals and everything that you're trying to achieve in your life, then at the same time, we cannot compromise our vision when it comes to, romantic relationships and sexual relationships, right? And intimate relationships with these females. All right. So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Like I said, check the links. Go get your t-shirts on Teespring. We got a few different. We got a variety of colors. We got a variety of different messages on the shirts. We got the Bad Boy contest ongoing, where you get designer cologne, a designer timepiece, and $100 gift certificate. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a player starter pack, and it's also a thank you to all the people that are on the Bad Boy membership. And what else? We got the Yeah, get on the Bad Boy membership. Get that Game Kings documentary. I mean, we got a lot of things for you guys, man. We have a lot of value out here, right? We have a lot of value. The documentary by itself is just ridiculous, right? So get on that, man. Yeah, so shout out to everybody that supports. We really appreciate you guys. Let's keep it going. And I hope everybody's having a great day. And the truth is inside you. Peace.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
What's going on? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. And what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly. And we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece, and a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.